Why will you never hire a babysitter again? When I came home to my 6-year-old daughter and her babysitter last week, something felt different. Katie was clean, fed, homework done. Honestly, everything looked perfect, but Katie wasn't herself. She'd usually go on and on about crazy stories from the day, but now she just said it was fine and went to her room. Zara, our babysitter for the past 4 months, told me everything. Katie finished all her vegetables, did her reading, and even cleaned up her toys without being asked. She showed me photos on her phone of Katie smiling at the park, eating lunch, doing crafts, but none of it made sense to me. Katie had stopped singing in the car. She didn't want bedtime stories. She flinched when I raised my hand to high-five her. Then I asked her if everything was okay with Zara, and she made eye contact for the first time. Zara is nice, she said in a flat voice. Zara takes good care of me. I started dropping by unexpectedly. Every single time, the house was immaculate. Katie was always doing something productive, like reading, drawing, practicing writing. Zara would be right there next to her. Mr. Davies, we were just working on Katie's numbers. I checked Katie's drawings. They used to be colorful chaos, rainbows, our family, her stuffed animals having adventures. Now they were all the same. A house, 2 stick figures, a son, nothing else. Why don't you draw Mr. Cuddles anymore? I asked. Zara says I'm too old for stuffed animals, but she was 6. I found Mr. Cuddles stuffed in the top of her closet, not thrown away, but hidden. Her other toys were organized by color and size, not how Katie would do it. Her books were alphabetized. A 6-year-old doesn't alphabetize. Zara was the sweetest girl I've ever met, and everyone told me the same, but Katie was disappearing, and I couldn't prove why. I tried talking to Zara seriously. Katie seems withdrawn lately. Has anything happened? Zara's face showed perfect concern. Actually, I've noticed that too. She mentions you work late a lot. Maybe she's feeling abandoned. She pulled out a notebook, showing detailed logs of Katie's meals, activities, mood swings. See? Tuesday she seemed sad after you canceled dinner, and Wednesday she asked if Daddy even still loves her. I was so surprised because I knew deep down this wasn't true, but I couldn't argue with the proof. I knew something had to change, so that night I went out and bought a hidden camera and a teddy bear. I watched frantically to see what was really happening, but for 3 days, there was nothing. Educational activities, healthy snacks, gentle guidance. Except Katie never laughed, never played. She sat perfectly still during story time. She ate her lunch in silence. It all seemed too normal, especially when Zara would comment, right as she walked by the camera. It was almost like she knew it was there. Friday, I hid one more camera in her room, but as I got to work and realized I forgot my phone, I drove home and saw Zara's car was there, but the house was weirdly silent. No TV, no talking, nothing. I used my key quietly. The living room was empty, but I could hear them upstairs. Then I started listening. If you tell Daddy, he won't believe you. He'll think you're lying and send you away to where bad kids go. No, I want to stay with Daddy. I was disgusted, but then it all made sense. Zara kept going. So what do we say when Daddy asks about our day? Zara is nice. Zara takes good care of me. I barged through the door, surprising them both. Katie was facing the corner. Zara was in the rocking chair, texting on her phone. She jumped up, immediately turning to all smiles. Oh, hey! Katie was just having quiet reflection time. Katie wanted to jump up too, but was clearly afraid of something. I walked over and picked her up and saw she was rigid, terrified. Zara, get out right now, I said. Then, her mask finally slipped. Her eyes went cold and she said, good luck proving anything. I've been documenting your neglect for months. Late nights, canceled plans, that wine collection you think Katie doesn't notice. Your daughter will be mine soon. Only she didn't know about the other camera, the one I had put in Katie's jewelry box. I kicked her out, but as she called CPS to arrest me, I had already gathered my evidence. They showed up to put me in handcuffs and investigate, but as soon as they saw the footage, it all flipped. They took Zara away, finding out she'd done this to 3 other families, had installed hidden cameras outside to know when I'd come home. Yesterday, Katie spilled paint on the carpet, but instead of freezing up and crying, we laughed about it together.